Hi guys, welcome to the short video about what the problem is. If you have a smartwatch like this one, which can be used to make phone calls. I mean, it has a speaker and a microphone, but sometimes when you get a call, there's no button here to accept the call, and then you cannot use it, of course, to make the phone call. The microphone is not activated and the speaker won't work. There's just a red button to reject, which you usually have with this cheap fitness tracker. But this watch is a more sophisticated one. It could even be used to make phone calls. So what's the problem? And I mean, this is one of the first watches in this kind, but I think there will be more watches like this, and so I thought it could be worth to make a video about this problem. When you watch the screen here, you can see it is connected. There's some connection icon here on top, and I can also show you that. Here we are using the Seroner app, and when we go to this thing here, it says it's connected, but it's not working. I can show you that. So now I'm calling myself from an app which I've installed on my phone. So I call myself now, and you will see what happens here. So you can see this is exactly what happens. I can only long press and reject, and sometimes not even this thing works. There's just nothing I can do. It just shows me this red button, and I hang up again. So what to do in this situation when we have actually the connection and it doesn't do anything what we want? So I put this phone back here, and I'm pressing the button. I mean, this kind of smartwatches have two buttons usually. There's a menu button for the watch functions and all the fitness functions and everything, and there's an additional function for the communication, which you can also use to make phone calls or to use the Google Assistant or Siri or so. And when we push that, it says please turn on the Bluetooth, and only then it is connected. It does not connect automatically. I don't know why this is, but almost all the time it happens when I move a little bit away from my phone and it disconnects. I mean, it's using Bluetooth. We can see that here in the settings. When we go to Bluetooth, you can see here's the connection active, and if you would have checked this 20 seconds ago, it would have been down here and not active. So it looks like it doesn't connect automatically. I mean, in general, we have to say there are two different connections here, and both are Bluetooth. There is one connection here to the app itself, and it's also using Bluetooth, but it's a different one. It doesn't use pairing and connecting and these things. It's just connecting. It's using some kind of different function from Bluetooth, and the one here is using the normal audio connection from Bluetooth, like a Bluetooth speaker. It's exactly same thing as you would use with like headphones or with a speaker or something like that. So it uses two different kind of Bluetooth connections, and both have to be connected. And the strange thing is that only the one using the app is reconnecting automatically. The other one is not automatically reconnected. I don't know why, and I have also no clue how we could do that. The only thing which I recommend to do, especially when you're in a special situation and you're expecting a phone call, or you think it would be convenient to take the phone call from this watch here. Let's say you're in a car, you start driving, and you have your phone in the pocket and you cannot take it out. So if somebody calls you, you want to be able to take the phone call from here. You can just, when you start driving, you just hit this button and usually it will reconnect. I mean, sometimes it's not possible, then you have to go to the Bluetooth setting and hit the thing and say connect. This happens sometimes in the morning, but usually throughout the day we just have to click here and it will reconnect. And as a last option for me, usually it worked when I saw this red button here when somebody was calling, and I hit this button here. instead of trying to accept or reject. I mean, there's no accept, but you could only reject. But instead of that, I was pushing this button. It takes maybe 1 second to reconnect, and it will then change the button from the red to red and green, so you have an option to take the call and you can talk to this person. So this is how this usually works. I mean, you can see the difference when I'm calling now after reconnecting. When I'm doing same call here and the same watch, same thing here, it will look totally different. And you see that you have both icons here, one to accept the call and one to reject the call. And now I'm rejecting here. Yeah, sometimes it's a little bit stubborn, but usually it works. So I don't have a real solution for this problem. I just wanted to explain what's really going on here and how you can work around this problem. Maybe there will be a better option in the future, but for now I hope I've been able to help you at least a little bit with this thing here. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.